Hello everyone, let's talk about room separator hunting technique, as I call it. This is the technique I use if I have a situation like this in Revit, where you can see that I have a room here, which is unenclosed, and it is inside of a space which should be enclosed. So it should be okay, and this room should be all the way, like if I place it here, like this. But in here it is not catching the boundaries, so something is wrong and I need to find out what. So what I usually do is I use this technique with the room separation. Right now I have here interior fill of the room so I can see it better, and what I usually do is I will go and start around the placement point of the room. So I will just create a rectangle around it from the room separation lines. Now you can see that the room is placed and is not enclosed anymore. So this way I know the room is behaving correctly. I just need to find the space which is making me problems. So I will go, usually the problems are some joints and modifications or T-connections and so on and so forth. So I will just go with my room separator and I will try to always make this space bigger and bigger. So let's say that I will test first those walls, this side. So I will go like this, and I will open this in this direction. So you can see that these walls are behaving correctly. So it should be somewhere else. I can continue with this technique to make it always bigger and bigger portion. Okay, so it is working here. So let's just go bigger. Okay, still works. I can delete those. Let's create another one here. Working. Let's create another one. Okay, and now you can see that the room is not enclosed. So somewhere between this position and the last position, there should be a problem. Okay, let's go with another side. Good. I can even go and like move it. Okay, still good. Still good. Still good. Still good. I will delete. Okay, all the way up to here it is good. So the problem is somewhere between this line and this line. So let's just now check this wall in here. So I will open it there. Okay, so it's not this wall, so it's somewhere here. So let's just move it here. Okay, so it's somewhere here. And now if I check those walls, I can see that there is some break. Like I have made it intentionally, but it happened to me in my project that there was some misconnection because the walls were not aligned, and I had to zoom really like inside to be able to see the difference, which was making me the problem, to correct it. But if I continue with this technique, I can now move my room separator. Okay, and let's go up, up, up. Still working. Let's make this shorter. Let's go down. Working. Okay, not working. So let's go back and see what we have here. Okay. Let's try to close this. And now you can see that if I close it like this, that this is the spot that is making me the problem. And as you can see, here I have some discrepancies in the base offset. So I can just come and modify it. But if sometimes it is like you are not able to model it and to correct it, you can just leave the separator there and just make it the smallest one possible. So I could go like this. So, or I could just correct it this way, and I will just roll it over the wall. And let's just delete this, and this. Now you can see that I was able to correct the problem from this wall with my room separator here, and now this room is properly closed.